What is up guys, it's me Vivi and welcome back to some Ratchet and Clank content. Very recently, Paris Games Week has revealed a brand new Ratchet and Clank PS4 gameplay trailer. We all know that the last trailer for this game was revealed a while back, and it's finally great to get something new. After watching the trailer, it seems that this game will really have new boss battles and villains. Well, maybe one villain in particular. Sit back guys, and I'll quickly analyze what we got. So, the trailer starts with Quark narrating, of course, always here to take the spotlight. Okay, we see some footage that pretty much confirms the return of the Blark Tactical Research Station. Now, this location was in the original classic Ratchet and Clank. Clank had to go through a bunch of missions. Later on, we see none other than Pokitaru. As a kid, I loved that place. I don't know, it felt so vacation-ish and fun and exciting. The lighting and the sunshine just made you feel like going on vacation. Pokitaru was basically a breath of fresh air compared to planet Orxon. No pun intended, I guess? You know Orxon required Ratchet to wear a mask, right? There was no fresh air, right? Get it? No, okay, never mind, who cares? Judging by the way this place looks in this game, it seems like I will love this planet all over again. Talk about nostalgia. Now the trailer also shows us the resort owner. If we compare the classic one with this one, either it's the same guy but with a change in design, or someone completely different. But I'm sure it's the resort owner from Ratchet and Clank 1. I mean, they're wearing the same shirt, so I guess it's him for sure. Clank looks like Clank, but keeps getting shinier for some reason. The trailer also shows more Gaspar gameplay. The lava no longer looks like tomato sauce, like some of you might say. Now it seems there's a brand new boss battle in Pokitaru. I mean, I don't remember encountering this guy in Ratchet and Clank 1. Or maybe it's not really a boss battle perhaps? Perhaps it's something that looks like a Gargathon, those enemies which you destroy and collect items. Moving on, flying the ship over the resort just looks absolutely gorgeous. The graphics feel like you're watching a Pixar movie. Brand new Clank missions are pretty much confirmed. These types of missions were present in the original, so it's not really a huge surprise. However, the gameplay seems much more smooth and easier to control compared to the original. Clank seems to be moving around much faster and has more agility. Well, it's the PS4 we're talking about, so for sure the mechanics of this game will not disappoint. Well, hopefully. All I can say guys is that I can't wait to buy this game. What's really different about Clank here is that he now has double jump, and that's what essentially makes the gameplay feel more awesome. I have a question though. Clank seems to be roaming around inside a factory. Perhaps this is the first mission we'll get to play when starting the game? Clank will maybe be trying to escape Drek's plant, and he'll eventually end up on Veldin? I might be mistaken. Guess what? Water missions are back. The environment looks gorgeous. We see more of Metropolis. Hoverboard racing is back, yeah! Can't wait to replay that in glorious HD. Finally, we see Dr. Nefarious as an organic life form. It's pretty sweet to have Nefarious in this game. It's like a teaser for future games or films. What do you think? Remember, Nefarious was turned into a robot. Maybe that will happen in this game, and that will lead us towards a sequel easily. And I guess this gets us all excited for this game. One final thing guys, it has been confirmed by Insomniac that this game will only be single player. They have mentioned this in the comment section of the trailer. It's no surprise, I guess, since the original did not have any multiplayer. Perhaps Insomniac didn't want to add in multiplayer because the game would stray away too much from the original, making this game feel like just another Ratchet and Clank game, simply not a reimagining of the classic. Plus, on their Twitter, they tweeted that this game will be a full-length Ratchet and Clank game. So for those of you who were wondering, there you go. But it's pretty obvious I find. I mean the game is about the beginning, how Clank met Ratchet, how Ratchet became a hero, so a short game would kind of be hard to go through all these events. So, are you hyped? Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and for those of you who haven't seen this brand new trailer and Clank gameplay, I'll just leave the links in the description. So until next time guys, thanks for watching.